Air Portugal 045 Super, hold short of runway 33. Holding short runway 33, Air Portugal 045 Super. November 649 Oscar Bravo, contact Birmingham approach on 131.0. Contacting Birmingham approach on 131.0, November 649 Oscar Bravo. November 953 Uniform Oscar Super, hold short of runway 33. November 953 Uniform Oscar Super, correction, stand by. Attention all aircraft, Birmingham Tower is now closed, good day. Air Portugal 045 Super, frequency change approved, good day. Air Portugal 045 Super, contact Birmingham approach on 131.0. United 949, contact Birmingham approach on 131.0. Birmingham Unicom, Air Portugal 045 Super, taxiing to runway 33. Birmingham Unicom, Air Portugal 045 Super, holding short runway 33. Birmingham Unicom, Speedbird 949, taxiing to runway 15. Birmingham Unicom, Air Portugal 045 Super is taking off runway 33, departing south.
Ô Maurício, como é, cara? Tudo legal com você? Ainda bem, cara. É isso que importa.
Birmingham Tower, Speedbird 240, ready for takeoff at runway 33, remaining in the pattern. Speedbird 240, line up and wait runway 33. Line up and wait runway 33, Speedbird 240. Speedbird 949, hold short of runway 15. Holding short runway 15, Speedbird 949. Air Portugal 045 Super, request frequency change. Air Portugal 045 Super, frequency change approved, good day. Thank you, good day, Air Portugal 045 Super. Birmingham Tower, speedbird 949, ready for takeoff at runway 15, departing south. Speedbird 240, runway 33, cleared for immediate takeoff, unable pattern
Usa
work.
Xperia,
Cleared for takeoff,
Maurício.
runway 33, speedbird 240.
Sony Xperia.
Speedbird 949, hold short of runway 15. Holding short runway 15, speedbird 949. Air Portugal 045 Super, you're in an active airspace, please contact Birmingham approach on 131.0. Speedbird 949, line up and wait runway 15. Air Portugal 045 Super is 6 nautical miles southwest of Broadage at 10,700 feet, requesting flight following to London Heathrow. Delta Delta November Delta Heavy, proceed on course to Birmingham. Proceed on course, Delta Delta November Delta Heavy. Air Portugal 045 Super, proceed on course to London Heathrow. Thank you, Air Portugal 045 Super. Air Portugal 045 Super, request frequency change.
Obrigado.
Air Portugal 045 Super, contact London Heathrow Unicom on 122.8. Contacting London Heathrow Unicom on 122.8, Air Portugal 045 Super. London Heathrow Unicom, November 323 Juliet Oscar is on right downwind, runway 27 right.
Aqui, o que, Maurício? Aqui quando você vai para a frequência approach, como você faz aí, ao invés de você pedir flight following, você pede requesting altitude, um negócio assim. Cara, é assim, eu só peço requesting altitude quando estou a ser vectorado pelo approach, entendeu, cara? Quando o approach, por exemplo, me manda descer, por exemplo, a 10 mil pés, ou eu vejo que preciso descer até 9 mil, eu peço request altitude changing, ou seja, 9 mil pés, entendeu, cara? Sendo assim, não preciso, entendeu? Basta pedir o request de flight following e o ATC automaticamente já autoriza, entendeu? Só se ele te mandar subir, só se ele te disser, por exemplo, a climb to flight level de 25 mil pés ou 30 mil pés. Aí tu tens que seguir, não é? Agora se ele não te disser nada, mantens a tua altitude padrão, que tu entenderes.
London Heathrow Unicom, American 432 is 7 nautical miles to the west at 500 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 09 left. London Heathrow Unicom, American 432 is on final, runway 09 left. London Heathrow Unicom, November 649 Oscar Bravo is 23 nautical miles to the west at 10,400 feet, inbound for
Maurício,
landing,
mas
will make straight in for
penso
runway
que ambos os
09
comandos
right.
não sejam incorretos, entendeu? Mas, opá, não sei. Mesmo no Expert, quando eu vou voar no Expert, por exemplo, quando eu levanto de um aeroporto e peço request flight following, os ATCs dizem proceed on course, por isso eu penso que não seja errado, entendeu, cara? E se você reparar é o que toda a gente faz. Putz, saiu aqui qualquer coisa.
London Heathrow Unicom, November 323 Juliet Oscar is on final, runway 27 right.
Mauro Santos, opa cara, chega aí.
London Heathrow Unicom, American 432 is on final, runway 09 left.
Temos aqui o Mauro do IFBR do grupo, Mauro Santos. Bora, cara. Mas não digo que esteja errado, entendeu, Maurício? É apenas o que eu faço e que toda a gente faz. Mas o que tu disseste tem lógica, entendeu, cara? Tem lógica. Tchau, Maurício. Fica com Deus, cara. Tchau, tchau. Até a próxima. Opa, juntou-se aqui o Mauro. Aqui comigo. Bora lá, Mauro. É nóis, cara.
London Heathrow Unicom, November 323 Juliet Oscar is on final, runway 27 right. London Heathrow Unicom, November 323 Juliet Oscar is on final, runway 27 left.
Cara, temos uma rapariga. Silvia qualquer coisa. Mauro, onde é que você vai, cara?
London Heathrow Unicom, November 323 Juliet Oscar, going around.
Mauro, vai testar o global, cara?
London Heathrow Unicom, November 128 Echo Romeo, taxiing to runway 27 right. London Heathrow Unicom, Flight 1 is on final, runway 27 right. London Heathrow Unicom, November 128 Echo Romeo, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Unicom, November 323 Juliet Oscar is on final, runway 27 left. London Heathrow Unicom, November 128 Echo Romeo, taxiing to runway 27 right. London Heathrow Unicom, November 128 Echo Romeo is taking off runway 27 right, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Unicom, November 128 Echo Romeo is taking off runway 27 right departing straight out. London Heathrow Unicom, November 128 Echo Romeo is inbound, request traffic advisories.
Salve, Gustavo. Como é, cara? Tudo em cima? Cara, eu tô sempre bem, cara. E você? Também? É o que interessa, não é? Pessoal, a seguir eu vou voar em Denver. Se alguém me quiser depois acompanhar, Gustavo, se tu quiseres ir em Denver depois, tu e o Mauro, eu a seguir vou para Denver, beleza? Vou aterrar lá em Aspen Pitkin. Portanto, vai ser show. Bora lá comigo. Ah, tá na escola. Ok. MVF EGLL Portuga é um cara saudável. Cara, acho que sim. Pelo menos, eu acho que sim, cara. Ainda bem, não é? Argyle, ou sei lá como é que é o teu nome. Argilo, acho que é isso. Gustavo, ok, irei chegar em casa e colocar o celular a carregar. Opa, beleza. És tu, Mauro, ok, cara. Cara, não sabia que eras tu, meu. Ok, cara, não sabia que eras tu. Ah, Mauro, você tem Denver, não tem? Não, a 62 milhas náuticas, Mauro, num VS de 1500 e num speed de 220, beleza? Depois aí, quando interceptares o glider, vais pelo glider. Guias-te pelo glider, é como eu faço. Boa, beleza. Se tens todos, ainda melhor. Beleza, cara, não faz mal, Mauro, não faz mal.
London Heathrow Unicom, November 631 X-Ray Sierra is 25 nautical miles to the northwest at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing, will make left traffic for runway 09 left.
Opa, beleza? Beleza, isso é top, cara. Além de conduzires avião, de pilotares avião, vais pilotar moto e carro. Ou seja, neste caso não é pilotar, é conduzir, não é? Dirigir, como vocês dizem.
London Heathrow Unicom, November 631 X-Ray Sierra is 20 nautical miles to the west at 1,700 feet, inbound for landing, will make left traffic for runway 09 left. London Heathrow Unicom, November 631 X-ray Sierra is 16 nautical miles to the west at 1,300 feet, inbound for landing, will make left traffic for runway 09 left.
A permissão para pilotar avião vem daqui a alguns anos. Cara, oxalá que sim, cara. Oxalá que você consiga virar piloto, cara. Beleza, já interceptei o glide. E vamos lá.
London Heathrow Unicom, November 631 X-ray Sierra is on final, runway 09 left. London Heathrow Unicom, November 121 Sierra Bravo is taking off runway 27 right remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Unicom, November 981 Juliet Bravo, taxiing to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Unicom, November 631 X-ray Sierra is on final, runway 09 left. London Heathrow Unicom, November 981 Juliet Bravo, taxiing to runway 27 right. London Heathrow Unicom, November 981 Juliet Bravo, holding short runway 27 right. Air Portugal 045 Super, you're in an active airspace, please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Oh, Jeffer, és tu, cara. Beleza, ainda não está a aparecer a frequência, mas quando aparecer eu contacto, beleza?
United 2, say intentions. London Heathrow Tower, Air Portugal 045 Super is 26 nautical miles to the east at 8,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27 right. Going around, Air Force 92. London Heathrow Tower, United 2, inbound on the ILS, runway 27 right. Air Portugal 045 Super, number 2, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Thank you, Air Portugal 045 Super. United 2, number 1, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 27 right, United 2. Air Force 92, roger, make right traffic runway 27 left. Roger, Air Force 92. November 981 Juliet Bravo, back taxi runway 27 left, line up and wait, please expedite. Air Force 92, request frequency change.
Thomas
Air Force
F.
92, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Air Force 92. November 480 Kilo India, request frequency change. November 480 Kilo India, frequency change approved, good day. United 2, contact London Heathrow ground on 121.7.
Filma o meu catrapo aí, Portuga. Beleza, cara, vou tentar.
India Golf 99, you're in an active airspace. Please contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. London Heathrow Tower, India Golf 99 is 24 nautical miles to the east at 4,800 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27 right. Air Portugal 045 Super, is on final runway 27 right, full stop. India Golf 99, number 2, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 27 right, India Golf 99. Air Portugal 045 Super, roger. London Heathrow Tower, November 981 Juliet Bravo, ready for takeoff at runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. November 981 Juliet Bravo, line up and wait runway 27 left. Line up and wait runway 27 left, November 981 Juliet Bravo. November 981 Juliet Bravo, line up and wait runway 27 left. Line up and wait runway 27 left, November 981 Juliet Bravo. November 981 Juliet Bravo, say intentions. November 981 Juliet Bravo, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff, unable pattern work. Thank you, November 981 Juliet Bravo. November 981 Juliet Bravo, you're welcome. Air Portugal 045 Super, contact London Heathrow ground on 121.7. Contacting London Heathrow ground on 121.7, Air Portugal 045 Super. London Heathrow ground, Air Portugal 045 Super, request taxi to parking. Air Portugal 045 Super, continue taxi. London Heathrow ground, Delta 174, ready to taxi. Continue taxi, Air Portugal 045 Super. Delta 174, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27 left, Delta 174. London Heathrow ground, Speedbird 981, ready for pushback. Speedbird 981, pushback approved. Pushback approved, Speedbird 981. London Heathrow ground, November 106 Whiskey November, ready for pushback. November 106 Whiskey November, pushback approved. Pushback approved, November 106 Whiskey November. London Heathrow ground, Speedbird 981, ready to taxi. London Heathrow ground, November 179 India Bravo, ready for pushback. London Heathrow ground, November 179 India Bravo, ready for pushback. November 179 India Bravo, pushback approved. London Heathrow ground, Air France 180 Super, ready for pushback. Pushback approved, November 179 India Bravo. Air France 180 Super, pushback approved. Pushback approved, Air France 180 Super. Speedbird 981, continue taxi. London Heathrow ground, Air France 180 Super, ready to taxi. Continue taxi, Speedbird 981. Speedbird 981, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower when ready. London Heathrow ground, November 179 India Bravo, ready to taxi. Air France 180 Super, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27 left, Speedbird 981. Taxiing to runway 27 left, Air France 180 Super. November 179 India Bravo, taxi to runway 27 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27 right, November 179 India Bravo. London Heathrow ground, November 106 Whiskey November, ready to taxi. November 106 Whiskey November, taxi to runway 27 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27 left, November 106 Whiskey November. Air France 180 Super, request frequency change. Air France 180 Super, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5.
Eita porra! Eita, Mauro!
Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Air France 180 Super.
Cara,
Speedbird 981,
tem
request
molas as
frequency
rodas.
change.
Não pares na pista, não pares na pista.
Speedbird 981, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, Speedbird 981. November 106 Whiskey November, request frequency change. London Heathrow Ground, India Golf 99, request taxi to parking.
Tem molas.
India Golf 99,
Tem molas as
continue
rodas, mano.
taxi. November 106 Whiskey November, contact London Heathrow Tower on 118.5. London Heathrow Ground, Air France 737, ready for pushback. Continue taxi, India Golf 99. Contacting London Heathrow Tower on 118.5, November 106 Whiskey November. Air France 737, pushback approved. Pushback approved, Air France 737. Thank you, Air Portugal 045 Super. November 179 India Bravo, hold short of runway 27 right.
Rafael Flight, tô chegando aí. Tá chegando aonde, cara?
Air Portugal 045 Super, you're welcome.
Tô, Rafael, tá chegando aonde, cara? Ah, Rafael Pereira. Beleza. Beleza, cara.
London Heathrow Ground, Air France 737, ready to taxi to runway 27 right.
Aterra na 27R, então.
Air France 737, continue taxi. Continue taxi, Air France 737.
Só puxar a live aqui um bocadinho atrás para ver como é que foi o meu pouso.
Hold short of runway 27 right, November 179 India Bravo. London Heathrow Ground, November 315 Quebec November, ready to taxi to runway 27 left.
Uai, o cara afundou. Uai. Uai.
London Heathrow Ground, Speedbird 180 Super, ready for pushback. London Heathrow Ground, November 315 Quebec November, ready to taxi to runway 27 left. London Heathrow Ground, El Italia
Foi mais ou
84
menos no
Super,
pouso.
ready
Foi
for
uma merda,
pushback.
mas pronto.
London Heathrow Unicom, November 106 Whiskey November is taking off runway 27 left, departing straight out. London Heathrow Unicom, November 179 India Bravo is taking off runway 27 right, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Unicom, 111 Heavy is taking off runway 27 left, remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Unicom, 111 Heavy, taxiing to runway 27 left.
Tchau, Mauro. Até mais, cara.
London Heathrow Unicom, Alitalia 84 Super is clear of all runways. London Heathrow Unicom, Air France 737 is taking off runway 27 right departing east. London Heathrow Unicom, November 315 Quebec November is taking off runway 27 left remaining in the pattern. London Heathrow Unicom, November 179 India Bravo is inbound, request traffic advisories. London Heathrow Unicom, 111 Heavy is taking off runway 27 left remaining in the pattern.
Olhem só quem está aqui, pessoal. Carrots for Luke.
London Heathrow Unicom, November 315 Quebec November is taking off runway 27 left remaining in the pattern.
Aqui temos Ryan Green, Thomas R. E onde é que está o Art Martinez? E aqui está Art Martinez. Tudo beta testers, pessoal. Tudo global testers, não?
London Heathrow Unicom, November 179 India Bravo is on left downwind, runway 27 left. London Heathrow Unicom, Emirates 654 is taking off runway 27 left departing north.
Nossa, cara. Sobe devagar.
London Heathrow Unicom, November 315 Quebec November is on final, runway 27 right. London Heathrow Unicom, Lufthansa 217 is on final, runway 27 right. London Heathrow Unicom, Cargo Lux 22 Heavy is on final, runway 27 right.
Nossa, que é isto? Nossa! Oh my god. Nossa. Nossa, olha o que é que o cara está a fazer. Nossa, meu Deus. Uai! É, vale mais. Cara, pelo amor de Deus, meu. O que é que tu estás a fazer? Uai! 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 Oh my god. Pessoal, não tentem fazer isso em casa. É errado, completamente errado. Não tentem fazer isso em casa, é perigoso. Anda, Rafael, acelera essa bagaça.
London Heathrow Unicom, Cargo Lux 22 Heavy is 7 nautical miles to the east at 1,600 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 27 right.
só beta testers, pessoal. Aqui é só beta testers. Infinity Fly, EFI Art Martinez, Mati G, Carrots for Luck One. Cara, andam a fazer touch and go. Oh my god. Comandante Gustavo, estou pelo PC, meu celular já está carregando. Estou pelo PC. Beleza, Gustavo, só estou aqui à espera do pouso do Rafael. Depois vou jantar. Depois, quando eu vier, eu inicio a live novamente. Beleza? Vai ser em Denver. Vai ser vamos sair lá daquele aeroporto próximo das montanhas e vamos aterrar lá no meio das montanhas, beleza?
London Heathrow Unicom, On Air 968 Super is 11 nautical miles to the east at 2,500 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 27 right. London Heathrow Unicom, Mike Echo Mike Oscar Super, taxiing to runway 27 right. London Heathrow Unicom, Mike Echo Mike Oscar Super is taking off runway 27 right, remaining in the pattern.
Grande pouso deste 747-800. Grande pouso. Exatamente, vai ser para aterrar nesse aeroporto, Gustavo. Ótimo pouso deste piloto. Captain Jeffers, ótimo pouso.
Oman Air 968 Super is 7
Beleza, já temos aqui o Rafael no final. Para o A340. Boa sorte, Rafael. Bom pouso aí, cara. Uai, ainda aterraste na grama, cara. Mas valeu, era um excelente pouso. Mas ainda aterraste na grama. Mas era um excelente pouso. Se tens pousado na pista. Valeu, cara.
London Heathrow Unicom, November 631 X-Ray Sierra is 10 nautical miles to the northeast at 4,000 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 27 right.
Ótimo pouso. Bom, pessoal. É isso. Ficamos por aqui. Eu vou jantar e mais daqui a pouco, cerca de uma hora mais ou menos, vai ter nova live, beleza? Tchau, tchau. Fui, fiquei com Deus.